that we don't want to get into that discussion. But let me know what y'all think, man, because we got people like this too that, again, we're talking about this whole generation coming out with lists of demands. Now we're going to go over to Wales. Now, this isn't a fast food worker. This isn't a Starbucks employee or anything like that. We're just talking about somebody that just is completely mentally unwound. They have no sense of identity or self-identity. And so they just resort to this mindset.
For you all, as a proud Kashmiri trans Muslim woman, I'm disabled, and this...
Let's hear that again.
Proud Kashmiri trans Muslim woman.
Proud, whatever, trans Muslim woman. Does that even make any fucking sense? This 8-foot tall being talking about being a woman. Full grown beard, hairy ass armpits, dick and balls, belly bigger than anything else on her body, wearing high heels while also having wearing a size 14 in men's. Talking about being a trans Muslim woman. Well, throw your victim card on the table and vent.
I'm disabled, and this state hates that. This state has burned trans and disabled people to create a smoke screen to cover the further bodies that they are burning around the world. And I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it, Cardiff. Today, I stand and I march for the liberation of...
They give no fucking context to anything, bro. You gotta realize these people give zero fucking context with what they're talking about. People are being burned. All trans people are being burned all over the world. I am being oppressed right now. Fam, you're standing in front of a lot of people. You're sitting in the middle of a public place with a microphone in your hand, dressed as a woman, cosplaying, and crying about being a victim. And you're claiming that you're being burned. You're claiming that you have no voice. You're claiming that you aren't seen or heard. You're being seen and heard around the world, fam, and being clowned for it. Rightfully so.
Of my people in the trans community, my people in the disabled community, my people in the Kashmiri community, to my beloved Palestinian people, to all of these people and the intersections that they represent, to meet me where I stand at the crossroads of so many...
To meet you where you stand, fam, it looks like you barely fucking standing. Walking with a cane and everything. So, oh my gosh, man. It's always these people, man. It's always these people, man. For the people that are clapping and applauding this person, this grown-ass man that can't handle being a man, so decides to cosplay as a woman. For the people applauding this in this video, y'all are called enablers. Not just enablers for the mentally ill and, yes, hashtag bring back asylums. But y'all are literally enabling the downfall of society. I just want y'all to know that.
Many places of suffering. We will all be free, inshallah.
Yeah, because people definitely need a trans person to tell them that they will be free.
Sorry.
Oh, he broke down. He broke down. The robot broke down. Where's his batteries?
One thing about the multiple layers of suffering you experience as a multiply marginalized person.
Multiply marginalized person. Holy shit, man. They continue to just keep adding more fucking labels.
And one of the realizations you have is that it is all manufactured. It is all manufactured by the greed of people at the top.
No, what's manufactured is you. Literally. You are manufactured, fam.
is
Your brain is manufactured. You brainwashed fucked.
all manufactured by the echoes of an empire that never really did disappear. It just removed its visible claws from the land that it occupied. So today I stand and I ask you, will you march with me against these farces?
Fam, you can't march. You can barely fucking stand, let alone walk. What are you talking about?
Of violence, against these manufactured instances of oppression created to separate us and divide us. Will you march with me?
They're gonna march like halfway down the road and then they're all gonna fucking pass out. It's hot as hell outside and y'all all wearing masks and shit. And then you got him, he could, again, standing on with a fucking cane in his hand. He ain't marching nowhere, fam.
It's been a tough
Broke
week,
out again.
so I'm not going to keep talking for too long before we start marching soon. But I do
No, he ain't marching soon. He about to pass out. I'm not going to talk much longer because I'm going to pass out.
want people to remember the history, to remember that Kashmir was ripped apart a year before the Nakba happened. Our struggles have always been intersectioned. To remember that trans people are being used as fodder in a culture war to distract every member of this population from
Trans people are the fathers of nothing, by the way. Literally. What are you talking about?
the genocides that this country and so many other countries are continuing to enact. And it is time for the people here to wake up. It is time for the people to realize that someone else's freedom, someone else's liberty does not push us down, that every single piece of liberty that we win is a win for all of us.
All right, man.